and we need to communicate the things that we have already organized to another people. So the ICT will be being a bridge to us to connect to each other in the world. Maybe that's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Mili and Hafni. I'm sorry that I forgot to record these meetings. Let me know if Adau is ready to join with us, or just let him join us. This is important that I will share this to my YouTube channel, and I will spread it to our course group, so they can spread it to to every class, and then in the next semester I will do such this thing again, and I hope in the next semester that you both has improved your English proficiency, your English communication skills, that you can joining us again in this such of session. Okay, is it okay for both of you that we will record this meeting?
It's okay, Mister.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Okay, thank you both Mili and I will write it down some of your answer. Mili said that ICT is important for us, especially to connect the society, to connect the society. Okay. Society. Okay, thank you. Now is the second question. I will ask Mili first. Uh, Mili and Hafni, we have learned that in UNESCO ICT CFT for teacher, uh, there are three levels of ICT literacy for teacher. There is ICT knowledge acquisition, ICT knowledge deepening, and ICT knowledge creation. There was three level. Level 1, knowledge acquisition. Level 2, knowledge deepening. And level 3, knowledge creation. On what level your ICT literacy based on your self-assessment? Mili first.
Maybe for me, my level on deepening, but it's kind of not deepening, but not in the acquisition too, but in the
Yeah.
middle of acquisition and deepening. Because I think I already know about the ICT knowledge.
Which level is closer? Which level is closer? Do you think you are closer to knowledge acquisition or to knowledge deepening?
Almost acquisition.
Oh, you are closer to knowledge acquisition, but you are
Yeah,
more than average knowledge acquisition.
yeah. Mm.
Okay, okay. And why is that?
Because actually I already know about the ICT, but not really into to the ICT in this time. So I think I realized I have to a lot of reading about ICT and deepening my knowledge about it.
Mhm.
So I said like in this time I still on knowledge acquisition.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Millie and Hafni. What is your self-assessment of ICT literacy level?
Same with Mili, sir, acquisition. Because
I see. Okay.
yeah, because I have I haven't got deepening, and I'm still learning about ICT.
Okay. Every one of us still learning about ICT. Even I did still learning. I am still learning about ICT, and every ICT expert still learning about ICT. I'm not the expert, by the way, but even the expert is still learning about ICT. So if you are the indicator that you take is because I am still learning the ICT, my literacy is still improving. That means you are in level of acquisition, knowledge acquisition. It could be in the deepening or even in knowledge creation. So what do you think about that, Hafni?
Yes, sir. I I think my I have gotten too deep into it, so I still in step 1, knowledge acquisition.
You in the average knowledge acquisition, or in you pass the average, you more than the average knowledge acquisition?
Under. Yeah,
uh,
not under, just not more, but yeah, right.
Average, in
Yeah,
the average, in the average. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, just prepare for the next question. The next question will be Hafni first to answer. But before the next question, saya harus sampaikan kepada para siapapun nanti yang akan menyimak video rekaman video ini bahwa kita ngomong bahasa Inggris bukan gaya-gayaan, karena ya gaya-gayaan juga sih boleh. Tapi memang supaya maksudnya kita membuat kesempatan untuk berbicara bahasa Inggris, berinteraksi dengan bahasa Inggris, karena memang itu yang nanti akan kita butuhkan di masa yang akan datang, menggunakan bahasa komunikasi global. Salah satunya bahasa Inggris. Dan pasti banyak yang salah. Kalau saya banyak salah, teman-teman juga bisa jadi banyak yang salah. Dan kita nggak peduli sama kesalahan itu, yang penting kita coba. Okay? Next question. Next question is for Hafni. First, the opportunity to answer the next question is Hafni first. There are two kind of instructional media or instructional resources, learning resources. There's two kind of like a big type, two big type of learning resources or learning instructional media. First is by design, instructional media by design, and instructional media by utilization. You can create your own instructional media by designing it, or you can use the existing instructional media and modifying it, you re-engineering it, so this is match your needs, your classroom needs, but that's still called as utilized media, utilized resources. So which one do you prefer to use as your main instructional media in the future as a teacher? When you become a teacher, which one do you prefer? Did you like, you prefer to create your own instructional media, or you prefer use the already existing media? Which one do you prefer? Hafni.
Yeah, I will create the media with my material, according to my material, to teach student like that. So I will make media. I will make media according to the material, sir.
Okay. And why do you prefer creating your own media?
Because I think it will be good and will be exact, like I will I will use it into materi for teach to student. It will be good, like
Okay, the instruction, the self creation or by design media is have one what is pros benefit like a positive characteristic than the by utilization, that is have the more possibility of relevance of relevancy. So it could be that. So I appreciate your option. You choose the option to create your own media, but when you choose to create your own media, you have to have the ability to create it. So that will be our next question. But before you answer that, I will move to Mili to answer the same question. Which one do you prefer? When you be a teacher in the future, it is you create your own media or you use the existing media?
Actually, I couldn't prefer both of them, but let's say I will prefer about media by utilization because in this era there's a lot of research of material in especially YouTube that we can reuse again, and maybe from video of YouTube we can we can give a lot of modif, and I prefer to by utilization because when we use something that already exists, we can save a lot of time, a lot of energy, and it will be fast because as a teacher our job is not about make a media, just make a media, but there's a lot of job that we have to do. So it will be help us as a teacher to utilize utilization media that spread out in internet.
Okay. Nice answer that you send it to us about the utilization, about the media by utilization. But the utilized instructional media have some cons. It is the most issue about the utilized media is that the media tend to have issue with relevancy. It is contra with the by design media that have no issue with relevancy because it was made by the teacher know the requirement, the teacher know the student characteristic, the teacher know the classroom, but the utilization. So you have you said the utilized media have the much more alternative. It is have so many availability. You said the example is on YouTube, video on YouTube, or you could also mention that in our platform berbanjar.com is already we already have the infographic, the PowerPoints, the PowerPoint slides, and also the YouTube video like that. Can be utilized by the teacher. But both by design media and utilize media both have the different characteristic. So if you too later on in the future become a teacher, you don't have to choose whether you will use or you will prefer the by design media or by utilization media. You can choose to use both of them. Okay, so now is the last question. I think this is the last question. I don't have any more questions. We have already studied that in instructional media have so many classification. One of the classification we already discussing it before. We already discussed it. That is by design and by utilization. And another by if you have classified the instructional media by its symbols, that you have a various type of media. You have audio, you have visual, you have audio visual, you have multimedia or internet-based media. Which media do you master? Example of it. I am you could say that in the past I was quite good with audio visual media, but I already teach also graphic media, which is visual media, and I really enjoy listening audio media because I am an auditory person. But I have the experience also to develop some multimedia for instruction. That will be my answer to the question. And what is your answer? Mili first.
Maybe I master for video media because all
Okay.
this time I always make a video movie for learning.
Okay. And
Yeah,
for your
and
social media?
what?
And for your social media, you create some video for your social media content?
No. I don't really a narcissistic person in
No,
my
you have
social
you
media.
have TikTok? No.
No. I don't really narcissistic in my social media. So I just make
Okay,
a video
okay,
from learning because there are some
okay,
source that make me that force me to
okay,
create a video learning. So
okay.
most all this time I make a video media, and
Okay.
I think why I like the most the video media because in video we can include both of audio and visual.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe for the kinesthetic learning by video, it will be something that helpful too. So yeah, and
Okay.
oh, and
Your answer is
yeah,
your answer is mainly you are tend to master the audio visual media or video
yeah,
media. Okay.
and I'm kind of like person that visual learner.
Okay, you are
So
visual learner.
I think video will be help me a lot.
Okay, okay. It is good and it will be a good idea, as I always said in the class, that this is the time, the era that we have to fight. We are facing the war in the social media, and we have to contribute at least as a teacher, as a content creators, that we create the content, the positive content, the educational content of our social media. So if merely you tend to use to create your video, it is will be a good idea to create it on for social media, to create video for social media, whether it is in TikTok, whether it is on YouTube, whether it is on Instagram, or every social media that you have. So your student have to follow you on your social media, on your active social media. Okay, thank you, Mili. And Hafni, what is your answer?
Yeah, maybe same with Mili. I will choose audio visual because yeah, I like to make a video like right now every time I see video a lot. Yeah, but if we must choose graphic media, I will choose it because I like to editing too, and I like editing like poster, like some
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, you have the preferences to design posters, to lay out in the graphical elements. Okay, that would be good. But what your social media style? Do you have same social media style with Mili? That Mili is I can assume that Mili is not social media girl. Is not social media girl. What about you, Hafni?
Yeah, same. I not use TikTok, but I use Instagram only.
Yeah, what your Instagram activity? It is quite active. Based on Mili answer, I think Mili is not posting a lot of picture, a lot of video on her social media. But what about you?
I
Your
post
Instagram is full of picture. Your Instagram is full
no,
of picture. How many posts?
just one, but I post
What?
in I post in Snapgram. Yeah,
Okay.
like my editing posters like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to choose which one do you prefer. You can choose two, you can choose three, or even you can choose all of type of media type. You can master the audio visual media, you can master the audio media, you can master the visual media, you can master the multimedia. Oh, you even should master it all. That's why we discussing it in the class. And but you don't have to be expert on every of it. So you just have to say I can make video for instruction, I can make audio for instruction, I can make multimedia for instruction. That will be a good skill for every one of you. Okay. Thank you for our conversation. I will I will announce it to you again after I discuss with Adau. I expect her to join with us tonight, but it seems not possible that because we are now in the end of our conversation session. And I have to tell you that I really enjoy our conversation and I hope you enjoy it too. Thank you for your time. Dan untuk teman-teman siapapun itu nanti yang menyimak video ini adalah upaya perdana. Saya sangat apresiasi sekali Mili dan juga Hafni yang sudah menemani sesi conversation kita. Dan bagi teman-teman yang merasa, juga untuk Adau sebetulnya yang harusnya juga ikutannya. Dan bagi teman-teman yang merasa bahwa conversation kita tuh kok cuma gitu doang, saya tunggu di semester depan untuk mengambil kesempatan yang serupa di mata kuliah pembelajaran digital. Oke? Dan semuanya saya ucapkan terima kasih. Salam untuk semua yang sudah membantu, seperti temannya Mili yang sudah memberikan pinjaman headset, ataupun siapapun itu yang membantu Hafni untuk menyiapkan di pertemuan kita di malam hari ini. Mohon maaf sudah mengganggu weekendnya. Terima kasih. Sampai jumpa lagi di kesempatan berikutnya. Thank you all. Have a good night and have a good day. Have a good semester. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sir, Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Hafni.
Thank you.
Oh my god, oh my god.